fans singing Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe at the end, two great goals. How important are their performances to you getting a Champions League spot now?
Yeah, but I think thank you to the supporters again for the atmosphere that they created. I understand, and they love that song, and everybody loves that song because they are players that have been raised in our system, and I'm really happy that we have players that they've come and they take the responsibility and they manage to win games for us, which is really impressive at that age.
Were you at all concerned before they started scoring? Well, before Emil got the first goal?
Sorry, Nick?
Were you at all concerned before Emil got that first goal that you would not break them down?
Well, I think we played really well until we created so many chances and shots and attempts in goal in the first half, but we didn't score the goal. And in the Premier League, you have to put those chances away. You want to win, but I think we came in the second half again really convincing to score the goal, and then it was a matter of scoring the second one to kill the game. And once we've done that, it's a shame that I think we conceded a goal, but I think overall we should be happy with the results and the performance.
Just finally, does it feel as if top four is in your hands now?
It's a long way to go, but we are a little bit closer to there because we won our game, and it's what we have to do. And you can see with the results how tough it is to win in this league. So we need to go Thursday again, prepare very well against Wolves. It's going to be a really, really difficult match, and perform well to win, and play better and better and better. That's the aim.
Cheers, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Jim?
Hi, Mikel. A great result today. Since the turn of the Christmas, Mikel, the form has been very, very good, and you're sort of engineering yourself now for a real run at those Champions League spots.
We want to win every game, and as I said before, obviously that's in the back of something, and we want to try to get a big purpose to the season, and that's certainly one of them. But we know that we cannot look too far. That things change very, very quickly. It's really difficult to win matches in this league, and we have to focus what it is tomorrow. Train tomorrow, train well, review the match, and go again and prepare well against Wolves.
And Mikel, was there greater motivation coming into this game against Brentford, given what happened in the opening day of the season, maybe to right that sort of wrong as such?
Well, that hurts, and that scar was there, and I certainly felt it. I tried to transmit it to the players that we should not forget how we felt after the game, and we understood what happened and the revolts after that. But that we analysed it with the context that we were in, and it was really difficult to prepare that game. The players that we had on that pitch is nothing to do with the players that we had today, but we learned a lot as a team.
And finally, for me, Mikel, you must be enjoying this in terms of the competition for starting places now at Arsenal is really, really getting hard. Is it getting harder for you to pick a team now in terms of the starting 11? People are putting their hands up each week.
Yes, but for the performances on the pitch and as well for how they train, and they're really putting everything into training sessions. We're playing once a week. In the last month we haven't played much football, and it's tough to see players so willing to improve and do things in the right way, and don't be able to give them minutes after on the weekend.
Ian?
Hello, Mikel, can you hear me?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Hi, Mikel. Just wanted to touch back on that opening game of the season. The mood after that game must have been very low, and indeed the two games that followed that with two defeats. Do you just see a complete difference in the way your mental state of the side is, and there must be a massive feeling of optimism now, Mikel?
Yes, but I think I said it when we played Norwich here in the first game that we won after 3 defeats, that was an invaluable time for me to understand the people that we have at the club, the players and the staff around here, because the more difficult the situation was getting, the more united and close and convinced we were that together we could do it. And that was a game changer, I think, because it really united everybody. And you probably learn more in difficult moments than in the good ones as well.
What did you learn about your team through that period?
That nobody was blaming each other, that everybody wants to contribute, everybody wanted to be in the front line, nobody wanted to hide, and they want to be part of what we were doing. And they showed that attitude, and what they did is transmit that to the staff, transmit that to everybody at the club, and then you saw the reaction of the supporters and how close they got into the team because they believe in what we were trying to do.
And just how proud, I know you've not won or done anything yet, but how proud are you with the way your side has turned around the season from that poor start?
I'm very happy, especially the way we are playing and where we are going, because that would lead to having good results. And that journey, it's what we have to enjoy, because the outcome we don't know. It's going to depend in many factors, and we have to do what we can control, and for sure every win celebrate it, because in this league, as I said, it's tough.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Hi, Mikel. Just in contrast to that start of the season, it's been quite wild in terms of the race for top four, whereas Arsenal have been so dependable lately, and so many games have felt in control. Is that your feeling of the team right now, or how do you see it?
The way I see that now we have 15 games to go, and we know more or less the amount of points that are necessary to be in that fight, and we're still really far. So what we have to do is focus on the next match and don't lose any height, and this changes very quickly, and this is going to be still with a lot of turnarounds. I'm sure about that. You see it every week, and we have to maintain everybody fit. That's going to be really important, because we are a really short squad at the moment. Maintain everybody fit, maintain everybody with the right belief, and the standards have to raise even more, because we want to play better to win more matches.